Break the barrel. Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JotoPlays and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we had a little bit of a lemonade drinking contest where we basically won, but they accused us of cheating because Bentley cannot drink lemonade worth crap because, you know, he's stupid like that, and then we attract guards. But also another thing we did with attracting guards with Murray was actually doing that big croc mission, at least I believe that's what it was called, and feeding guards to that big crocodile, but we did not get rid of the Mask of Dark Earth. After that long introduction, this mission is the Claw. Let's go.
You ready to head out for the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Oh yeah! Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah!
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
I don't know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I feel sad for Bentley. He puts on those slideshows, but they really don't pay attention, you know?
Sly, Phase 1 is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing. Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
Okay, so now we are going to be using the Claw 10,000 or the crane or whatever. Oh crap, I didn't mean to throw it. I forgot. Circle throws rocks. Yeah, you're supposed to just press X in this thing right here.
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You could throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
Well, we kind of already showed off this feature before, so let's show it off. Press circle, you can throw it at the electric fence. And, ooh, I believe we're going to have to do another one, because cutscene didn't happen. And are we going to have to do one more?
You're right, because it looks like the miners are onto us. Defend the power stations by using everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
So I guess we really only need to do 2, and that camera angle is very weird for a second. So how many power? Okay, we have 2 power things we need to protect. So what the main deal for this one is, at least, is you want, like, and oh god, get that guy. They'll basically go back and forth between these two, so if, as long as you know this pattern and grab them at the right time, you can just throw them. Actually, maybe they won't go back and forth between those two, because this one's going to a different one. And then, I guess we can go through this one. But it is actually pretty easy for now. Just wait for them to get under the shadow, and then throw them at the electric fence. You don't have to throw them at the electric fence, but throwing them there will actually kill them. I believe if you just throw them out to a different area, they will eventually come back. Well, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to kill these guys. The only thing you really need to do is just protect these oil power things. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get these oil machines working so we can put them on fire to get this certain thing, which you'll see later, because I don't know if we really actually described the whole thing. All we care about right now is stage 1 is we have to get rid of these guards. And now I just remembered that Bentley will talk, like, in the game after you're done with this certain part. I believe it's after you get 3 of them, but I believe it also pops up on, like, a little message up, like, on the top of the thing. So it's okay if you don't, like, well, what I'm trying to say is it's okay if you can't hear the game, so that's really good, because I'll worry about hearing the game for a later part in the game, which I do actually need to hear for. I mean, I probably don't, but whatever. It doesn't matter. All we really have to pay attention here is trying to get these oil mines. Actually, no. We're not trying to get the oil mines done. Well, we're done with that one, so let's actually just pick up Murray right here, and let's bring him over there with the lovely little red arrow. How are you doing? And, oh god, that's really bad. But let's do that. Let's just drop him. Whoa, jeez, Murray, you okay there? He just kind of fell on the bomb. Well, maybe it was slightly my fault because I accidentally put him on the bomb, but whatever. Let's just continue grabbing these guards, and I just realized that this is probably really forgiving because it doesn't even look like some of these are under the shadow. And, like, let's do it like a slightly before. Yep, and I still got him. Maybe it's because they're still running towards it, but whatever. And also, Actually, wait, are they going to the pattern I thought they were at first? Oh, I think they are doing the pattern now that well, that I usually thought they were by going every other, or maybe not because this one's going over here. They might have switched it between the games because I don't remember it like this. Maybe they made it harder for this port, but I don't know. I don't know why they would, because I'm pretty sure this game's basically just the same as the regular game, but with just higher graphics. I mean, I know some of it's weird. Like, I remember the disc versions, the text was a little off. By that, I mean, like, they would start talking, like, before they should, or they would, like, have, like, a very long pause and then start talking, which, I found there really isn't any problems with that in this version, which, if you don't know, this is the digital download version off of the PlayStation Store, because I just thought, you know, why not just download the whole trilogy and not have to worry about, like, getting the disc or whatever, because, you know, who really wants to buy the disc if they already have it for the digital download? And also, I don't have to worry about losing a disc, because if I lost a disc, that would be bad. But another bad thing, I guess, could be that if I lose this PlayStation 3, I can't resume my file, but whatever. So now, I believe, oh no, we're actually on stage 2, since we have, well, grab Murray, since we actually have all the 6 oils going on, we have to set them on fire. And this part's actually not that bad, so let's not drop him on a bomb this time. And now, for stage 3, well, actually no, stage 2. Stage 1 was getting these oil things going. Stage 2, oh my god, I cannot talk today. But what we basically have to do is we have to find a place where a rock is. And that rock, I believe, is right over here. So grab this rock and then drop it here. And then you can launch that rock and it will ignite one of those, which you'll probably see really soon. Okay, is there going to be a fire going on? Okay, I don't see it, but I believe there's going to be a fire coming on soon. And, okay, there is one way back there, if you can see it. I guess the one thing's kind of in the way. So let's just grab another rock and put it on here. I mean, this part could be a little bit harder because you have, like, 2 things to worry about. 1, you have to block these little generators from getting hit. And 2, you also have to get these rocks over here and put them there. But overall, it's not really all that hard if you know how to use the crane. I believe I thought this mission was slightly hard when I was a kid, but nowadays I'm thinking, you know, this mission's actually pretty dang easy. And even if they do end up hitting these, like, the power things, I might have been distracted there for a second, so I couldn't think of the name, but I just really couldn't think of the name for a second. Okay, well, rock's not there. I guess sometimes you can go slightly fast, but, oh god, we're already getting the 5th one here. I forgot how fast this went. I mean, it's just you getting rocks and crap, but, oh, Jesus, oh crap, get that, thank you. I didn't do like a perfect run on this, but whatever. I believe we have 1 more of these to go, and then we are done with the main things that we have to do for this mission. Because there is stage 3, but stage 3 is only something Murray's gonna do.
Phase 3. With the oil wells alight, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. We'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Fly, look at me! I'm glowing! Woo!
And overall, I think it was a good idea that I did this job this episode and not last episode, because the episode would have been like 25 minutes with this cutscene in it. But here's a cutscene.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash. To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the Moon Spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderflop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
Now, Something that's going to be very weird about this episode is that I might not be able to finish the whole operation in this one episode, and I made a really loud whistling sound right there. And you know, I could check ThiefNet, but I want to get as much of this operation done in this episode, because I just want to get most of it done, and I'll leave the slightly, little bit after it for the next episode. It all depends, but this is Operation Moon Crash. Let's paraglide to it.
I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling. Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
And now we get to use the Guru yet again, and we can actually break those bottles. That is awesome. But now we have to get a few guards and please land on the ground, or we don't land on the ground. And that is very stupid because we have to go all the way back up here. And can I land on here? Yes, I can. And now, our main goal for this is we have to, whoa, okay, let's see if I can jump on these platforms here, because that was a little dangerous, but we have to bring these guards over to that helicopter, but we have to press a certain button once we get too close to them, because they'll basically, well, I think I'm going the wrong way for one thing, so let's just turn around. I did the wrong camera angle, but whatever. And yep, that is where it is, so we need to go up here, and then once we get into the right angle or whatever, press triangle, and we can just ram it right into there. And we can also get the coins, and as you see, that thing will go up like that. So it's a little bit of a hard mechanic if you're not used to it, but it's actually pretty easy. Just press triangle when it's the right time, and there you go. I think it's kind of bad that I don't really think they do this mechanic that much often later in the game. It's a cool mechanic that you can just let go of the guys and just have it. And it was a cool thing that they actually interpreted this in there. And let's just fool this guard into thinking that we are nothing. A pile of rocks, or just a single rock. And now, can you go the other way so I can hypnotize your mind and ram you into a helicopter? You know, I'd really like you to walk this way. Thank you, because I want to really ram your head into a helicopter. It sounds very mean, but hey, you're going to live a nice peaceful life in the afterlife, I guess. But first we need to actually find our way over to the helicopter. There we go. And now let's do yet another blow onto this helicopter. And if you haven't guessed already, it's probably a 3 hits the charm, or 3 times the charm, because that is actually the saying. But you know, let's use Mr. Flashlight Guard. So we can use all 3 different guards actually, because I forgot we used the other go. Jesus Christ, can I fix myself? There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, now let's jump off.
Behold, the moon spirit rises.
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Here I come, Master!
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here. I'll move in.
Cooper, thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks. Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
Well, oh geez. Oh god. It's Carmelita.
Hey, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? Then we'll pry off the mask.
Okay, I knew he talked there for a second, so I had to let him talk there quickly, but now we have to go and we have to shoot Carmelita with the sleep darts. and we're gonna try to make her fall asleep, but this is actually harder than it looks. We have to hit her five times. I thought it was 3 for a second, but no, we have to hit her 5 times. So we just have to walk around as Bentley and try to shoot her. And, oh god, I forgot, not inverted. Can I get her? No, I cannot. Now, where is she? Yeah, she can be a real pain in the butt at times. You want to usually wait till she stops and make sure there's nothing in the way of your grasp of actually shooting her. Now, can you stop soon? Because I want to hit you. And no, okay. Well, let's try to get you here now. There we go. We got a second hit on her. Whew. Maybe you can go a little bit smoother now, but if you also notice that oh god, can I just shoot her like this? Yes, I can. Okay. Did she get stuck? I want to see if she, like, got totally stuck there. Aw, crap. I'd love it if she got stuck, because that would mean it would be, like, extremely easy to get her the other times. Can I get her? Okay. Yep. I guess my wish was true, because these are going a lot smoother than the first two. Now, can I get this one last one, and then we can be done with this part here. Okay, I need to zoom out a little bit so I go a little faster. And can I get her? Aw, crap. Okay, one more. No, gotta wait. Let's try to get her here. And
Finally, the darts are starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
well, I guess we now know a side effect of sleep darts. It makes people with a Mask of Dark Earth turn extremely giant. And now we have a mini boss fight here where we just have to throw this at Carmelita. Or maybe, I don't even know if I should call this get the bomb. Jesus. It wasn't grabbing the bomb. I don't know why. I guess it's just not in the right angle. But it shouldn't take that long to actually grab the bomb. Why are you not grabbing the bombs? It's like crazy. Come on, grab the bomb. Thank you. Ugh. I don't know what, but for some reason grabbing these bombs are just a lot harder than the other way of doing this. But it shouldn't be that hard. Now we're actually getting the bombs now, and not actually miss. Never mind. Oh, jeez. These things blow up a lot faster than I remember them doing. Okay, can I grab this? There we go. Okay, we're like halfway done, but then again, we're almost halfway done too. But we are getting more damage and more damage on it. Okay, grab this. I know it's really close, but I think we can yep, okay. Okay, we're really trying to concentrate on this here. You might even be able to hear my clicking and clacking of, oh, jeez. Grab that, or maybe not, or grab that one at least. And then get this one. And maybe a few more hits will actually suffice. And maybe this is the last one? Yes.
She's too huge! We can't outrun her in the truck!
How are you doing now?
This is bad. We need a new strategy, and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her!
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
It's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy!
You got a better idea?
Yeah! But we'd need a giant fighting robot!
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Watch out! Carmelita's troops are en route!
Well, I guess it's time for a slightly longer episode than usual because it's almost 20 minutes, but this is the last part of the operation. We can do this. I know it's a little bit spoiling saying this is the last part of the operation, but we have to climb, or maybe we are failing at climbing because I'm trying to... Jesus, get on. Thank you. Oh, can I get on this? Can I just... Yep, thank you. I could not attach to it for some reason. I don't know. Go up. Thank you. You know, now that I'm trying to rush to get this episode done, I'm going really slow. Maybe I shouldn't rush at all and just take my time. And that happens. And now we have to do this one more time and then we're done. Episode 2 is done already. Why are you going this way? Okay, well, you're gonna go that way, I guess. And now, let's try to jump up and get that this time. And wish we did. Okay, a lot better. But now we have to climb up the back of her coat and get onto this and grab here. And we're done. The Mask of Dark Earth is off of Carmelita.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
Well, now that we have finished episode 2, Rumble Down Under, and gotten a new team member, the Guru, in the next episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, if you haven't guessed already, this is the end of the episode, we are going to be starting Flight of Fancy, episode 3. In the next episode. I already said that, why am I saying that again? Okay, well, this has been Play saying see you later and goodbye. Scatterbrained outro.